And that's the difference between winners and losers. Winners don't make excuses. They don't complain. They don't waste time blaming society, their parents, the economy, or whatever other nonsense the weak love to cling to. Winners take responsibility. Winners say, this is my life, and if it's not where I want it to be, that's on me. You ever seen a man so hungry, so desperate, so that failure isn't even an option? That's a dangerous man. That's a man who will outwork, outfight, and outlast everyone around him. And let me tell you something, you're not that man yet. You're still soft. You're still looking for a shortcut. You're still hoping for an easy way out. There is no easy way. There is no shortcut. There's only the brutal, unrelenting grind of a man who refuses to be anything less than great. Do you even know what real pressure feels like? You think you're struggling because your boss yelled at you. Because your girlfriend left you. You don't know struggle. You don't know what it's like to be backed into a corner with no way out. But I do. I felt real pressure. I've had moments where it was win or die, where failure wasn't just embarrassing, it was life-ending. And I thrived in those moments. I welcomed, because I understood something you don't. Pressure creates champions. Pressure separates the weak from the strong. You want to be successful. Then put yourself in situations where you have no choice but to win. Burn the boats. Cut off all escape routes. Make success your only option. Most of you give yourselves too many outs. You have a safety net, a backup plan, a million reasons why you don't have to go all in. And that's why you lose. You ever wonder why so many millionaires came from nothing? Why the greatest fighters, the greatest entrepreneurs, the greatest men of all time started at the bottom? Because they had no choice but to fight. They didn't have a plan B. It was win or starve. And when it's win or starve, you find a way. You dig deeper than you ever thought possible. You push beyond limits you didn't even know existed. You discover that you are capable of so much more than you ever imagined. But you'll never get there if you keep playing it safe, if you keep hesitating, if you keep making excuses. And you want to be rich, but you're afraid to invest. You want to be fit, but you're too lazy to train. You want respect, but you're too weak to demand it. And then you wonder why your life looks the way it does. Wake up. Look at yourself. Look at your life. Every single thing you have or don't have is a direct result of the choices you've made. And if you don't like where you are, you have two options. Sit there and cry about it like a coward, or get up and do something about it like a man.
Because I know there's so many people that have the ability and just refuse to get off that couch. Refuse to study a few more hours. Refuse to go deeper, to go further. And that's where I gain the advantage. It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak. Most people don't want to go to that extra mile. Most people don't want to find that extra because it sucks. It's miserable. It's lonely. You talk about that you were kind of, lonely by yourself. I was the same way. And that used to hurt me growing up. Now I fucking thrive in that shit.